in China, and today we're going to do the Chinese snack taste test part 2. Lahat ng mga snacks today are locally made here in Hangzhou, and some if not most of them are local favorites. All of these snacks are sweet and they're meant to be eaten with some tea. Nag-prepare ako ng tea. You can see there's a lot of flowers in this tea because it's chrysanthemum tea. Chrysanthemum tea or flower tea is very common here in China, and it is usually taken with something that is sweet or fatty and heavy because it's said to expel heat. Actually, proven yon, meron siyang mga anti-fever benefits. Since lahat ng mga kakainin natin today are sweet, I thought that it would be good to have chrysanthemum tea para ma-balance out naman yung kinakain natin. Magka-taste test tayo ng 7 different kinds of sweet today, and ito yung first one. If I'm not mistaken, it says Longjing green tea here because Hangzhou is actually well known for its Longjing or dragon well tea. It's one of the best green teas in the world, and dito yun ang galing sa Hangzhou. These are tea cookies or tea biscuits. Ito yung itsura niya sa loob. It smells really buttery. It's very light, it's very delicate. Alam niyo ba yung eggnog? Yung egg drop cookies in the Philippines? Meron pa ba doon hanggang ngayon? Yung texture niya, the same as this one. Pero this one has a very subtle but very fragrant green tea taste. Hindi siya parang matcha that's very in your face. This one is very subtle but you can definitely still taste the tea. This one I will give 4/5. Next one we'll be tasting is the Lotus Root Starch. This is very popular. You can see this everywhere in Hangzhou. Every souvenir shop, every grocery store, meron silang ganito. And ito talaga yung pinapamigay nila as like a pasalubong kung galing ng Hangzhou. This one takes a bit of work kasi it actually comes in this kind of packet. So you put this in a mug or a bowl and then you pour hot water over it. Tapos you stir. So gagawin ko yun tapos babalikan ko kayo. Tada! Ito yung itsura niya. This is the first time I encountered anything like this. Parang siyang glue. It doesn't really smell like anything. It smells like water. And it tastes exactly as it looks and smells. I guess this is an acquired taste kasi if you grew up with this, hahanap-hanapin mo siya. But for me, no. Not for me. Definitely not for me. This is like a 1/5. Ang next na itatry natin is black sesame candy. And it actually looks really elegant in the box. Ganda pang gift. Ganito yung itsura niya sa loob. It actually looks very rustic. Yung mga old school na parang polvoron din. And ito siya sa loob. Parang polvoron. It's a super buttery polvoron that is strongly flavored with black sesame seeds. Tapos merong bits of sugar inside na crunchy. I think that's a solid 3/5. Next naman is the Walnut Cookie. Pareho sila ng wrapper ng black sesame. Pareho silang polvoron. Ganito yung itsura niya sa loob. Parang lang siyang basic na polvoron. I really can't taste the walnut flavor. And it's also less buttery than the black sesame one. I'd probably give this like a 2/5. Ay nako, yung next! Lotus Root na naman! Ito, Lotus Root din to eh. Mukha siyang hopya. Sa loob. It's a flaky pastry. Ay nako. Ito siya sa loob. Sobrang flaky ng pastry. Yung loob niya actually parang custard. But it's so bland. This is still way better than this one. but I would just give it maybe like a 2 over 5. Next is osmanthus cake. I would say that osmanthus is the smell of autumn here in China. I would compare the smell of osmanthus to ilang-ilang. But yung ilang-ilang kasi mabigat siya, diba? Mabango pero mabigat. But osmanthus is very light, very floral, and it is much beloved here in China, especially in Hangzhou. There are a lot of osmanthus trees here in Hangzhou. They're everywhere. They're in parks, they're in residential areas. And pag namumulaklak sila, you will see a lot of people picking the osmanthus flowers, either to make tea or to make a jam. I'm quite excited about this because I absolutely love osmanthus tea and osmanthus jam. So same lang siya ng itsura ng lotus cake sa labas. It's that same bland lotus root starch filling. Pero wala siyang lasang osmanthus. Wala siyang lasang osmanthus. Wala siyang aroma ng osmanthus. Alright, disappointing. I would probably give that like a 2 over 5 as well. Lastly, we're going to have mung bean cake. And just in case you forget kung ano siya, andyan yung name niya sa harap. Hindi ko siya ma-explain. Parang siya yung feeling ng hopya. Parang siyang hopyang hubad. Pag yung hopya, tinanggalan ninyo nung balat niya, ito yun. Pero masarap siya actually. Creamy, not too sweet. Masarap siya. I would definitely give this like a 3.5 over 5. So, sa lahat ng mga local Hangzhou snacks na ito, yung pinaka-favorite ko is this one! And I'm not surprised because the Longjing green tea that they produce here is really, really good. Today is not just about taste testing. For 5 lucky people, meron kayong simple thank you package from your tita in China for your support and as a celebration for Chinese New Year. Each of you will be getting my favorite local Hangzhou snack plus some tea. I will be selecting random people from my Facebook page and my YouTube subscribers. Pasensya na kayo na yun na yung maibibigay ko, but hopefully ma-appreciate niyo and ma-enjoy niyo yun while you're watching more Your Tita in China videos. That's it for the part 2 of the Chinese Snacks Taste Test, where we tried local Hangzhou snacks. Thanks for watching and take care!